Ashish Patel. I'm the EMEA VP for NetBrain. Yep. Been with the company for about a year or so. Been in the industry for nearly 28 years, I think. So well versed, and still pleased to be getting my steps in. Really proud to be exhibiting here this year is the automation addition to our product. Yeah. So this really does allow organisations to take automation of their network problems to a whole new level. So really what we're talking about here is taking a user's intelligence, their human intelligence, and applying it at machine speed to solve problems. Because one of the biggest problems the industry has, in networking generally, be it for the channel or for the end user, is manpower. Yeah, manpower is huge. I mean, you know, the country we're in here today imports so much intelligence on a daily basis, and one of the difficulties is keeping hold of it. Because you employ someone, you teach them about your network, you teach them to troubleshoot your network, you teach them to resolve the problems, and then 6 months later they leave, get another job for a 20% pay rise, right? So the question is, as a business, how do you keep, you're not going to keep the people, how do you keep the intelligence? So what we've developed is a solution that really allows you to take the person's intelligence, pop it into the system without any code, and automate the solution. So where historically you would have called a support engineer and said, my email's not working, and then they would carry out 5 tasks or 10 tasks every time, yeah? Why do we do that? If the tasks are the same every time, why not automate them? So this really does save companies a lot of time, a lot of money, a lot of effort, a lot of resources. It's a win-win situation for everyone involved. Yeah, so one thing I love about GITEX is quite simply the energy here. You can probably hear the sound over the top of me, yeah, and that's just one of the great things about GITEX is the energy it brings. I think the people that come here, and really where it differs, I guess, from a lot of trade shows around the world, and I do visit a lot around the world, it truly brings buyers here, yeah, and not just people that are looking to get out of the office, you know. So I think it's really good from that perspective, yeah, that it just allows, you know, that whole mix of people that are truly there to learn about what's going on in the industry. I think when you're looking at technology trends, I mean, we're hearing it on a daily basis about AI, yeah. And honestly, personally, I find the whole term a little bit ambiguous, yeah. I mean, I started off listening about machine learning about 15 years ago to now artificial intelligence, yeah. And the way it's used and applied, I just think it's just become too cumbersome. It's becoming meaningless, yeah. So I think actually many organisations need to perhaps reconsider how they apply these. So the technology that's used is the technology that's used, but we really need to stop hiding behind these sort of masquerades of AI, for example, yeah. But in terms of where the market's heading, you know, it's like with all markets, it has been from day one. It's all about making people's lives easier, quicker, less resources, be it human resources or be it the world's resources. So I think any technology that's moving is in that direction is phenomenally important. Yeah, and that truly is where we come at it from as an organisation.